Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I posted an update about what I'm doing, and I thought this was the right moment, and I wanted to tell you what happened in the last maybe 6 months of my life. Most of you are going through the same thing, which is a pandemic. And yes, back in March I got stuck like everybody else at home with my almost 3 years old daughter, and it was a little hard for me to shoot video, to be present on YouTube. So you probably saw I haven't posted as many videos as last year, but there is another reason. So before I get to the other reason, which I'm very excited to talk about, I wanted to tell you this summer I actually got to go back to Italy, which I'm very grateful for. We had to quarantine for 2 weeks, but I talk about it in another video, which I can link somewhere. And yes, so my summer wasn't as bad as most people in the world, so I'm very grateful for that. But what happened is that back in January I was working on a new project. I stopped working at the bakery I used to work back in December, and I decided I wanted to try something new with my life. I love baking, but I mean, as you probably know, right now like food business is not really the place to be because of everything that's going on, which I understand. It's my love. It doesn't mean that if I'm not doing it right now, I'm never gonna do it again. But as I was saying, I started working on a new project of mine. It was more like a challenge to see if I was going to be able to start my own business, and it's becoming reality actually in this last month. And what I've been working on, which is something I've never done in my life, so it's very different from everything you saw me do in the past few years, is to start my own clothing business. It's so weird. It's only gonna be menswear because all this started when I was looking for a present for my husband back like Christmas 2019, and I couldn't find what I wanted. So I thought, why shouldn't I try to like create the product that I wanted to give my husband? And the brand that started from this project is called Calari. Actually, Calari is the correct pronunciation in Italian, but I understand a lot of American people won't pronounce it correctly. The name comes from my grandpa's nickname, and I'm very close to that. And the brand is gonna be 100% made in Italy, which I'm very, very happy about. I don't know if you know, but a lot of made in Italy you see around is not actually 100% made in Italy. Maybe just the last parts of production are made in Italy. So it was very important to me to make sure that all the steps into making these clothing pieces were gonna take place in Italy. And that's how it is. I found 2 little family-run factories in the center of Italy. They are producing the pieces, and as a start point right now, we're only gonna have, I say we, but it's just me, I'm doing everything. We're just gonna have 2 categories, which is like sweaters and hoodies, and they're both 100% cashmere. And I'm very happy to say that the cashmere is certified and it has a serial number that you can trace where it's coming from. And the other category I'm producing are shirts, like casual shirts, 100% linen. That again, it's certified made in Italy and all that, and everything is sustainably made. I'm so excited because in this brand it goes everything I like to have in what I buy. So it's obviously 100% made in Italy, so it's ethically made. All the workers that are producing the pieces are fairly paid, and there is no plastic or synthetic fiber in the pieces. They're all naturally either cashmere or linen. And even the packaging, which I'm working on right now, it's all made in USA. It's all based on paper, and with every purchase, to eliminate single plastic bags, it will come organic cotton little bag, so the pieces will come in these little bags. So I thought of everything. It's gonna be, it has been a lot of work, but I'm very excited to try something new that I've never done. I started my business, I'm doing everything from home, and what's more exciting is that who knows how it goes. Maybe it won't go good, but I'm already learning a lot of things I didn't know before, and if it will go good, I could add more pieces to it. They're all very classic style, very European. It's not gonna be seasonal, so you'll see the same pieces, and hopefully I'll add more, because what I stand for with this like project is the kind of clothing that it will last a lifetime if you take care of it, and it's not gonna be something that you have to check every season for something new, but like those pieces are gonna be staples in your wardrobe. I know I talk to mostly women in my channel, but you never know who's gonna see this. And anyway, I like to share. I'm finally able to share what I've been working on for the last few months, so I'm happy to talk about it. And yeah, so that's it. I'm very nervous about this project, but very excited at the same time. I'll definitely link the website and the Instagram page underneath, even though they're both empty at the moment, because I still don't have any photos to upload. It's mostly like background work I've been doing, but if you want to follow the Instagram page, that will definitely help. And what else? Yes, I have one more news. I started working part-time at Target, which if you are not from the United States, it's like a big store with everything you could look for. And my choices behind it, I've been working there for I think a month now. It's just gonna be a seasonal job, so from October to mid of January. And I started working there simply because I feel very deeply the depression of winter. So now that it gets dark, like at 4:35, to me it's very depressing. And being home all day, first because I didn't really have outside job, second because this new business I'm taking care of, it's all from home. I really thought I needed to have a reason to get out of the house at least 3 days a week, for even if it's just like 15 hours a week, to like see other people, interact with other people that are not my family members. And I have to be honest, I really enjoy it. Everybody's been so nice, and it's just like cashiers, customer service kind of job, so it's not very complicated, and exactly what I was looking for. So like when I come back home, I can be 100% focused on my new business. I don't have to worry about my outside job. And yes, I'm gonna shoot a video about my experience with Target, like how was the orientation, the interview, because I think a lot of people are looking that kind of stuff on YouTube. But other than that, I'm very happy with both my work, job choices, so like my personal business and my Target part-time job. And that's what I've been doing for the past few months. And I know I haven't been active either on YouTube or Instagram as I used to do before, but that's pretty much why. I didn't really want to talk about my new venture, like this business I'm working on, because I'm fairly superstitious. I didn't want to jinx it, and you know, you're always worried that if you talk too soon that it doesn't go bad. You have to say, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. But I'm gonna talk about it, because even if it fails, I'm glad that I'm trying to do something outside my comfort zone, and that's it. So thank you so much. That's pretty much the update. Outside of that, everybody's good. Thank God everybody's good. My daughter, my husband, my family in Italy, and we really can't complain with everything else that's going in the world. I'm not gonna talk either about COVID or election, because I'm really tired of hearing like stories and like people talking about these two topics. So I want to leave my personal YouTube and Instagram free of these two topics. Outside of that, I'm glad that I'm finally back on YouTube. I'll see if I feel like shooting more recipes. It's more like how my mood goes. I really like to keep my YouTube channel open to whatever I want to share with you guys. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll post again soon a new video about the Target experience. But please keep following, and when the brand will finally launch, I hope for Christmas, but you never know with everything that's going on in the world, probably after Christmas, you'll be the first one to know. And thank you so much for always being here. Again, thank you. Have a good day. Bye.